Hello everyone, I'm Olga Dorf and I wanted to do a video about Young Living essential oils, why I use Young Living essential oils, and today we're going to talk about what they are, how you use them, and a little bit about Young Living and why I chose Young Living. So to begin with, I've been using essential oils for over 4 years now, and to be honest with you, it has changed my life. Just having this information and using essential oils in my life instead of other things that can cause problems in our bodies has been life-changing. Let me begin with my story. My story was that I was not sleeping well at night, and I happened to have breakfast with my friend. She pulled out her little bag of oils, and I was just like really curious because I've always been into all natural health, and I was like, what is this? What are you using here? And so she just started showing me her oils and what she used each oil for, and I immediately enrolled and bought a primary starter kit. The primary starter kit has it has 11 oils plus a membership that comes with it, which means you can buy your oils at 24% off the next time, anytime you want to reorder, and it has samples in it. So Young Living put this together to just have a variety of some incredible oils that you can use every day. So I started using lavender in my diffuser at night, and I noticed right away within the first couple nights that I was sleeping really great, and my husband stopped snoring, which was a double bonus. I dove right in with all my oils and just started researching and learning what I could use, each oil for, and which brings me to a point that our bodies are all chemically made up differently. So if one oil wasn't working for me, I'd try the next on the list, and I used an essential oils reference guide to help me. There's so much information out there, and there's great support groups that you can be involved in, and there's just a whole community of help that you can get when you start using essential oils. Now, you see little posters that say, there's an oil for that. Now, that's the way I think. Like, if anything comes up in my life, I think, okay, what oil could I use for that? Or what product could I use for that? What supplement I could use for that? So Young Living is a wellness company, and they not only have essential oils, but they have many products that you can think of, like household cleaner, toothpaste, mouthwash, deodorant, and I have transferred most everything, all my products from what I used to use to Young Living products. Face care, makeup, they have a makeup line now, which I'm really excited about, and I love the Savvy Minerals makeup because I can feel good about what I'm putting on my face. Let me just tell you a little bit about Young Living. Young Living has been around for over 25 years. So Young Living is not one of these companies that's, real new and is going to disappear in the next few years. I believe Young Living is going to be around forever. Young Living is the world's largest supplier and producer of essential oils, and that's saying something really big. They are international. They're all over the world. So my aunt who lives in Germany, she gets her oils in Germany. So let's talk a little bit about essential oils and what they are, because some of you might be so new to oils that you don't even know what they are. But what they are aromatic liquids that are extracted from the plants. From any plant that you see out there has an essential oil in it. And what it is the lifeblood of the plant. It's what keeps that plant healthy and well. And if the plant is starting to get sick, it will release the essential oil in its own, body to help heal it. So essential oils will work the same way in our body as they do plants, which I find quite fascinating. So Young Living extracts the essential oil from the plant material. They use like the tops of flowers for lavender. They use, they tap the inside of the tree to pull out sap of frankincense, and they cure that frankincense, and then they distill it, and it's distilled at a very low temperature and low pressure, and that way Young Living is guaranteed that it will protect all the important tiny little molecules that make it work in your body. So let's talk about why I chose Young Living. Like I said before, Young Living is an essential oil company. They have a seed to seal promise, which no other company, essential oil company, has, which means they plant the seeds, they pick the seeds, they plant them, they cultivate the land, they don't use any pesticides on the land, they hand pick weeds that come up, they cultivate, they harvest at the right time, they distill, they test each batch of oil that comes out of the plant. They test it 8 different ways, and then they bottle it, and then they send it to you. So you know what you're getting from the very beginning to the end of the process will be a complete, pure, essential oil. And I love that about Young Living. Young Living has their own farms. They own their own farms all over the world. And you are welcome to go out to one of their farms or any of their farms and just see how they run business there and how they distill things. And I've been to the farm in Mona, Utah a few times, and I just love going out there. It's beautiful, and they have teaching programs where you can walk through and see the big distilleries and how they do things there. It's amazing. Let's talk about how you use essential oils. There's 3 ways that you can use essential oils. There's topically, there's internally, and there's by inhaling them. So we have a diffuser here, and this I'm inhaling right now. It smells so good, and not only does it smell good, but it is cleansing the air. It's helping me get the benefit of the essential oil as I breathe the air. 75% of American homes today own or have Glade plug-ins or use Febreze. And in these is formaldehyde, which is a #1 chemical that has been known to cause cancer. So when I heard that, I unplugged all my Glade plug-ins because I wanted my house to smell good. And it was right around the time I started using essential oils, and I just started diffusing. And people would walk in my house and say, "Oh, it smells so good." Because the essential oils, the molecules are so tiny that they settle into the curtains or your fabric in your house, and they stay there, and the fragrance lasts. So you can not even be diffusing and still have that lovely smell in your home. Also, when we talk about diffusing and inhaling the essential oils, it's important to note here that you can also just take a drop of the essential oil in your hand, rub it together, and cover it over your nose, and just breathe deep. Sometimes I do that in the middle of the night when I wake up and I go to the bathroom and I can't get back to sleep. I'll just put a drop of essential oil in my hand, whichever one I'm using at that time, and just cover my nose and breathe deep, and within a few minutes I'm back asleep again. So it really works great. Another way to use essential oils is topically. And because the molecular structure of the essential oil is so tiny, it's absorbed rapidly into our bloodstream. A great place to start using your essential oils would be on the bottom of your feet. I know that sounds weird, but our feet have over 2,000 pores in them, and it just and they're large pores. And when we rub an essential oil on our foot, then the essential oil is carried through our body to wherever it needs to go. Within 26 seconds, they've done studies, within 26 seconds of putting an essential oil on yourself topically, it can be found in our bloodstream. So that's pretty impressive. Okay, so internally is another way we can take essential oils. You can do it by dropping some essential oils into your water, into your tea, into your Ningxia Red or your juice in the morning, and you could just take it internally like that, or you can put it on a spoonful of honey and put a couple drops of essential oil onto your spoon and take it internally like that. I make capsules sometimes and put them into empty gel caps or vegetable capsules that you can buy at the health food store, and just mix it with a couple of drops of a carrier oil and put it in a capsule and take it. And internally is a great way also to get the benefits of essential oils. So this should have given you a great overview on just essential oils and what they are and how you can begin to start using them. In the next video, we're going to talk about unboxing your kit, and what I use each essential oil for on a daily basis. Thanks for watching.